Attorney General Steve Marshall is taking a stand against the Biden administration's policy to protect LGBTQ foster children. He is one of 19 AGs around the country who disagree with the policy. Marshall says it discriminates against faith-based organizations. WAFF 48's Megan Plotka is live outside the Harris home. Megan, there are a number of LGBTQ plus children in the foster care system.
Margot, we looked into data from the Human Rights Coalition, and they say that there's a disproportionate amount of LGBTQ plus kids in foster care, and not only do they struggle in foster care, they also struggle when they get placed into homes. LGBTQ plus kids face disproportionately high rates of abuse in foster care facilities, according to the Biden administration. The administration also claims their placements are often in unsupportive or even hostile environments. Harris Home Executive Director Reginald McKenzie says he's seeing a rise in LGBTQ plus children in foster care, especially transgender children.
We know that children are a gift from God, and we're going to love on them. We're going to try to support them.
The U.S. Department of Health and Human Resources is proposing a new rule. It would require trainings for foster care providers. It would focus on how to meet the needs of an LGBTQ plus child. There are over 6,000 children who need a home right here in Alabama.
It's still a great need, especially in the state of Alabama, and we don't need anything that's going to deter foster parents for wanting to be foster parents.
Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall says the policy isolates faith-based organizations. He says that makes up 40% of foster care providers. Marshall says this, quote, presents serious concerns for faith-based foster care providers and families with traditional viewpoints. Marshall did not provide specific details on how this would impact faith-based organizations.
It's not political for us. I think all children should be loved and cared for, and I would hope that facilities like ours and faith-based and others would continue to support these children, because at the end of the day, it's not political. It's those children are a gift from God.
Another condition of this possible policy is they're really expanding this concept of safe, not only referring to just kind of the physical living conditions, but also if that home will help align that child with their gender. So we're talking about using preferred pronouns or even allowing them to dress in a way that aligns with their gender and much more. Reporting live from Huntsville, Megan Plotka, WAFF 48, on your side.